Matt Lenihan Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store and Forged Irish Stout. Always a pleasure to be joined by Cameron Vuong. Cameron, we've caught up quite a lot the past few fight weeks. It's another huge opportunity for you to end the year in style. How excited are you to be performing for this Belfast crowd?
Very excited, you know, it's a massive card, big fights, 50-50 fights all the way through. So it's great to be part of such a big card again. It's my third fight in 2 months. Been very active this year and looking to carry it on to next year.
It must be a buzz for you from obviously that pro debut you had last time, one of the most awkward opponents I've ever seen in my whole time covering boxing, and then you're flying into Belfast. How much are you sort of grateful for all these opportunities you're getting out back to back and getting a chance to stay sharp so close to going into the new year?
No, I'm humbled, very grateful to be on these big cards, so close to each other as well. I don't think many people do it. My second fight, it was co-main event in Newcastle. Then I'm starting off the live shows on Saturday night, so it's massive. You know, a massive thank you to Eddie, Frank, Sam Jones for getting us in these positions. But I'm loving it, soaking it all up, and I can't wait to show everyone what I've got on Saturday night.
That last fight, was it sort of something that was a blessing in disguise a little bit? I know you'd probably prefer to have someone who's, I don't know, just basically not like that at all because it was that unorthodox. But you're going to have certain obstacles to overcome. You won't be able to blast everyone out of there. Is that type of opponent good for you? Show your patience, your maturity at such a young age?
Yeah, definitely. I think it was a perfect opponent for us because I showed I can adjust in front of my home crowd. A lot of people there, a lot of pressure. I showed I can stay cool, calm and collected, listen to the instruction in the corner and show my maturity and adjust, and I did that well November 11th.
Did you feel any pressure? Because you came out, you know, dancing Michael Jackson. You looked so much at home in there. Did you feel any pressure on nerves coming out?
No, do you know what, to be honest, no pressure. There is pressure to perform. I put pressure on myself to perform every time I step in that ring, but I love it. I think if you didn't get a little bit of butterflies or whatever before you walked out, it just means you don't care, but you do need them little butterflies before you walk out, and everyone has that little bit of nerves, but it's how you deal with it, and I use it to my advantage, you know. I enjoy being under the spotlight and I love this game.
Well, look, you've an opportunity to shine on Saturday under a huge card. I spoke to Michael Conlan, not the last one we've just done, but the one before that, and we were sort of having a run through the card because it's probably the best card Belfast has have in terms of 50-50s. He spoke on you and he says, like him, he says, if he keeps his feet on the ground, he'll go very far. Something along them lines anyway. How does that feel, having someone like Michael, who's obviously brings a lot of fans, that arena's going to be packed, and someone like that saying something about you who's only a couple of fights in? Yeah,
it's a massive compliment. I grew up in the amateurs watching Michael's fights in the amateurs and as a pro, and I seen him yesterday and he said, I'm a big fan of you, Cameron. I said, don't be daft, I'm a fan of you, do you know what I mean? But nah, it's great to have people like that complimenting us. It means the world.
Ringwalk, anything special? I've got something lined up. What are we doing?
I've got something up my sleeve. You'll have to wait and see. Yeah.
Moonwalk coming out?
Maybe a moonwalk, see how I feel.
Cameron Vuong, always a pleasure catching up. We look forward to seeing you do your thing on Saturday night. We wish you all the best.
Nice one, mate, thank you.